Hey everyone, so it's Caitlin at Out of Wonder, and I'll be completely honest, I've recorded about 6 minutes of this, and then I ran out of storage, and so I was doing like a very active plan with me, and now it turned into I'm going to go through what I just did, but I think this actually would be helpful, because I'll give you some reflection about the process more than like what I was doing. So the first thing that I do for my week is I do my weekly reflections, and so you'll notice over here, I have my wins, what's working, myth, wisdom, integrate. And for the color, the little bit of pop here, you'll notice it's really nice. There's just bare amount of shadow, and really it's more the pen than the actual color. But I just used a Tombow for this to add a little bit more color. Don't need to use stickers that way. And it works really well. So I did my wins, I got my grades in, routines with my planner. It was Halloween week, so Halloween on a Monday with kids all sugared up. Work was a little rough Monday and Tuesday, but we did it. Things that are working is my actual system, getting into this Agendio MakseLife combination. I love it. My foundations and focus this week have been pretty good. We're on the right track. That transition of a month from October to November also has been working really well. Launching Q2 at work, I feel all right. I feel okay. I feel like I have some sort of vision and plan for all of my classes, so we can actually figure that out more during work time this week. And then other things that are working is just general like scheduling for November. I feel better than I did September, October. Things that are kind of meh is definitely consistency of like checking in at home on this thing. I do like that I'm bringing it to work. It is big to bring to work, but it's got what I need, and so I'm taking that as like that's a working thing. The actual using it at home and taking that time and prioritizing it when I'm absolutely exhausted and just want to throw on Netflix, kind of my time management, I need to work on those things. So personal prioritize is just like this. Health and wellness, it's okay. It's more the tracking part that I've just been doing other things. Wisdom, so I wrote there's peace after chaos, push through or let go. So it's in those chaotic moments this week kind of taught me that there is space after it, so that's cool. Integrate is personal time at night, so ritual and sanctuary time, carve that out. I think that will help with my sleep also, and so with daylight savings time, the switch, this is an easier benefit, so I'm going to lean into that, although I'll want to stay up at night, but I'm going to evaluate my time and yeah, just kind of balance there. So I did that first, and then I did my weekly actions. So Tuesday, personal, I have voting. NaNoWriMo is personal writing I need to work on this week. Weekly actions, vertical plan. Streaming for some channels that I like is Monday and Friday. Survivor, they post it on Thursday, but I can always watch it on Friday too. And then podcasts that I like is posted on Tuesday. Parent-teacher conferences are Thursday until 7:30, so I don't get home around 8 o'clock that day. And then grade catch-up is just things that I didn't put in for quarter one that are more, I'm going to put in for quarter two. Some of them's graded, some of them aren't, so I just need to like knock that out so I don't get behind. Date night is Wednesday. Water track, tech track, sleep, lunches. I put gratitude and weekly reflections for my spiritual and personal growth. I might get my Moxie order this week, because if they ship out Monday, I was one of the first orders, definitely up there for Club Moxie, so I could add my morning intentions possibly, but I might just restart that. Even if I get it Friday, I might just start it on like Monday next week. Check Electric, I think I paid this like really early online for some reason, but I need to double check on that, because that's usually due this week. And then dishes and trash. So it's kind of a maintenance week. It's kind of a just get through. The parent-teacher conferences are super stressed, and then Friday's really hard because kids had a half day, and it's just like one day before the weekend. We'll have probably some absences on Friday, but so like that voting on Tuesday, you never know what's going to happen when you're in the line. So we ran out of ballots one time, and the machines were down, and I was in line for like an hour and a half. So like I've been through some stuff, so I'm a little bit like, okay, Tuesday, and that's just a stressful night. That and Wednesday is emotional for kids and myself potentially, so this election means I might have to move out of state, so it's a lot right now, is kind of up in the air. So kind of an emotional week. That way there's a lot happening. So then what I do is I vertical plan my month. So what this time I just put dots right at the bottom. You can see them barely on there. So I just put a strip there because that won't annoy me so much, just like all the way up, and just gives me, it's a sticky note, but yeah, so I have voting, date, parent-teacher conferences, and then Survivor kind of aligned. So really this I only use for like the things I have to remember. So like, yeah, I can watch things or have, do that, but these are my like major appointments more is what I do in here. And then if there's things I need to add to remember, like last week I added like bring rolls because we did like a potluck. So it's like things like that. So it's nice here because then I'm doing my gratitude and I see my important things without being weighed down. So I have my gratitude here. I do my little next week spot for things I need to remember. And then I did my Monday. So I just put my gratitude, water, lunch, tech track, nightly routines. And what I might do, I guess tech track I didn't need to do because I have that over here. But water is like pack of water. So interesting. Well, maybe now I'll add the other ones. And then anything that's like the major important I put here. I haven't decided the spot. I think I might save it for like writing goals and stuff. But my schedule, I just want to do one at a time because things change. And Monday, really, I just have work. So I guess you'll get to see me put in something. But I think so work, I leave at like 6:45-ish is the ideal. And then 6:30. So that's like work. But I'm going to be pretty flexible. I mean, like personal and stuff like that. Like I like to give myself a little bit of a breather. I might stay after for work if it's been a good day. So pretty chill. So that's kind of my weekly routine. And then Monday night, then I'll do Tuesday is the goal. Now, last week I kind of fell off of that just because I don't even know if I had a lot going on, but it was just kind of intense stuff. And I guess grading and work was my priority last week. So I get a little bit moment from that since it's a new quarter. My lessons are like, I ran off a ton of copies. I did go into work today, even though it's Sunday, but just to get ahead a little bit. So this is kind of my routine, and this is what I'm going to keep doing, and I really like it. So have a good weekend, or have a good week, or whenever you're watching this, have a good day, and I'll see y'all later. All right.